All right. Stream this morning. The zombie thing doesn't update till noon, so we'll take a break and then get back on that. So let's get going here. EA Championship, EA Sports Championship.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. From Chambers Bay Golf Course, just outside Tacoma, Washington, it's first round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. The leader is Mark Hubbard. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15.
Oh shit, it was short. Wow. I thought it was 3 clubs. So it's only 2, I guess. Par it is.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Fuck. God, I hate these fucking putts. I really do.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay at 2 under. Getting set to take on the finishing holes here at Chambers Bay. How do you do it in the right way, Frank?
Well, when you look down this fairway, obviously everything slopes left to right. That makes this hole actually play a little bit more of a dogleg to the right, even though it doesn't look it. And then, of course, that green up ahead, it's like a tabletop. So precision here is absolutely paramount.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie.
No, come on.
That's got to slide by to the left.
Fuck.
Get into that position, but couldn't finish it off.
Bullshit, I hate those. I'd rather hit a fucking 90-footer.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Just 2 holes left to play. Now a par 3, the 17th, 218 yards. All sorts of trouble, Frank, down that right.
Well, if you weren't beached at the 16th, then there's a chance you can be derailed, which is what this hole's called, at 17. Difficult par 3. You can see the bunker there in front, and once again, wind conditions. This is going to probably require one of the best tee shots, especially in the closing stages of a US Open.
Shit, it didn't make it. Are you fucking serious?
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 18th hole. Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again, you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
Oh, come on, don't go in there. Oh, you fucking bastard.
That was close to being good, but it'll hop off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Frank, you surprised that one came out as well as it did?
Certainly, Rich. This hole at one stage looked very problematic, but now, back in the fairway, you never know.
Can't get up on that ledge. Fuck.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Well, Ione has had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Shit. Wow.
Just 5 feet left.
God, this fucking thing. It's got me skavatzed.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will mean it's an opening round 68. Very strong. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out. after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset.
Shit. Oh, a little sloppy there. A little sloppy.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second-round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The leader is Mark Hubbard. He shows the way at 7 under. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway.
Nice run, baby, run. Keep going. Sit.
Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And after opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here. Ready to tee off here at the second. Frank, what's it all about?
Well, you hit your tee shot here through the dunes, Rich, not overly long, just under 400 yards. The bunker on the left really shouldn't be a problem. Just avoid the dunes on the right and left.
Oh, what the fuck?
And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green. That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Not much left here for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at here?
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners. Well, if you can call them corners. More like ragtails, but beautiful par 3.
Oh man, no. Oh, it's going hot. Sit, 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 sit.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now here at the par 3.
Okay.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Frank, here on the 4th tee, you get a good look, don't you, at what Chambers Bay really is all about.
It's framed beautifully, Rich, by the bunkers there, left, short, off the tee, plus the ones down the right side. You can see everything in front of you, but the hole does bend to the right. This is another one where you've got a generous fairway, but don't be fooled by that. It's fairway first.
Tough par 4 measuring 495 yards. This one starting a little bit left. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Oh boy. Oh fuck.
Frank, do you go for the green and 2 here at the 4th?
Yeah, those bunkers down the right, I think there's a 50-50 chance you're going to finish up in there, and that's not a problem, and that's why you realize you've got to have good short games. There's a little bit of undulation in this green, but there's no shame to be playing your 3rd shot out of that greenside bunker on the right.
Oh shit, too hot. Damn it.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain at 4 under.
Needed that.
Frank, it's kind of fun to swing away on an elevated tee like this, the 5th here at Chambers Bay.
It looks straight away. It certainly does. And under 500 yards, so it gives you a chance, plus that elevation. You should be able to knock one down there. The whole pinches in, though, with those bunkers left and right. And there's just one bunker in the front of this green. And that, as you can guess, should be avoided.
Be careful. They call this hole free fall. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's got 118 yards, will get you to the front of the green, but it's 1-3-2 if you're going to go for the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
To get up that slope, it is in for a birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. So remember, no cut here in this event. Our featured golfer with work to do over the weekend to try and claim this EA Sports Championship.
There isn't a cut, but it is a very high-quality field. So in the end, you're still going to have to play your best golf this week.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA.
Steelers and Chiefs are going to play on Christmas Day, huh? Netflix is hosting the game? What? Stream it again. That's what they do. Nothing's on regular TV anymore.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from the Pacific Northwest and Chambers Bay Golf Course, live third round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's currently at 8 under. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7.
Oh, God, I hate this fucking thing. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Oh, man, I'm lucky.
Just over 160 yards still to go here for this second.
Sit. I think I was going to make it with the elevation. Fuck. Overthrown.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to stay 2 back.
Okay, fuck. Matsuyama's there.
Now to the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realise that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
I suppose he's putting me on the edge there.
This is turning a little to his left. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
See, this is a tough one because that fucking ledge up there, you go right off to the right.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
Oh, man, it went right. No. Oh, beautiful. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Stay up there. Stay. Beautiful.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Oh!
Look at this. What a putt from there. Nearly a miracle eagle. That was really well done. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Rounding out the front side here at Chambers Bay with a par 3, the 9th.
Well, the tee is nearly 100 feet above the level of the green, so you can see everything. This is one of the best views on the golf course. A fairly lengthy par 3. You know, obviously it's stout, just over 200 yards, but you can see the green off that elevated tee, and this requires your best shot.
Ah, fucking short. Come on, get there. Okay. Not good, not bad.
Well, he played it safe, but that's okay there on the front part of the green. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
You're going to have to trust the read here and start this ball far enough out to the left because it's going to work all the way back to the right before it straightens out towards the hole.
Get up. Get there. Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Yeah, that's what you call lag putting. You get outside a certain distance, and really your mind has to be about 2-putting and not trying to be a hero.
Disappointment there. That will brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Frank, what's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers Bay?
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes, really, I think you've got to be careful on what club you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those two short bunkers that come in around the 300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play it. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, this fucking thing. I can't stand these squiggly bullshit.
Rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 8 under for the tournament.
Oh, Giants are hard knocks.
Getting set to tee off at the 11th hole, long par 4, 537 yards. Frank, how do you play this hole, with a bazooka?
Yeah, try and take that June out of play, that's for sure, in the middle of the fairway. Bunkers down the left are more for scenic rather than they're not really problematic for the player off the tee. Just, as I said, hit it over that dune, and then really there's a ridge in the middle of the screen, so you've got to be on the right level.
Oh, okay. Just my caddy. Okay, good. Beautiful.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot.
That's crazy. They're going to do that.
I imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
No.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. So that brushed in for par here at 11.
Shot a
And he'll
7.
stay a couple of shots off the
God,
lead.
the computer sucks. Oh.
Tell you what, Frank, for our featured golfer, I think it's a good opportunity tomorrow as they finish day 3. Just 2 shots off the lead. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you, Rich, there. I mean, 2 shots is so close, really. Birdie, bogey.
Oh, can I cap this off? Can I pull it off? Let's see. Can I pull it off?
EA Sports and the
Yeah.
PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Chambers Bay Golf Course, just outside Tacoma, Washington, it's the final round of the EA Sports Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's at 11 under. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14. All right, in the fairway.
You sure? I'll take it.
All right, Frank, what's the play into the green here?
Well, this the green's got a little bit of a funnel effect. General contours slope right to left, and towards this green there is a little bit of a ridge and some mounding, short right. But just use those in your favour. The ball's going to do what Mother Nature wants it to do. You don't have to fight it.
Oh, nice. Nice, strapped it in there. All right, where you going?
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
To get up that slope, it is in for a birdie. And he's trying to work back into it, 4 back with 4 to go. Frank, normally in a golf course, you don't want to spend too much time in the trees, with the trees, around the trees, but part of me wants to go up and hug this tree because he's all alone. It's the only tree on the whole golf course.
Well, I know you're a tree hugger, Rich, I really do. But at 246 yards, when they play this off the back tee at the US Open, believe me, nobody's hugging that tree. They're just trying to make 3.
Shit. Taking a gamble again. Yeah, I'm gonna be left right at me. Oh, would have been perfect too.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yeah, the seagulls reminds me of the beach. Jones.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain at 8 under.
9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 10, 12, 4 shots.
Now to the 16th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank, it is a pretty short hole. What are the chances to come out of here with a birdie?
Well, you've just come off the short 15th. You can get on a little bit of a run here, providing you get into the fairway first. You're not going to have an overly long second shot here. But once again, this is a precision hole, a little bit like 15. This is a tabletop green, so you're going to have to be right on the money with that second shot.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Nice. Happy with it. Whoa.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second.
A finesse shot.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
I think my man was.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to leave him 3 back with just 2 holes remaining. Frank, you don't need just a caddy out here at Chambers Bay. Seems like you need a sports psychologist. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16, and what's 17 called?
Derailed. And you can see why, too. That green's perched up there. If you got the round going in the wrong direction, this is not a hole to start on. So if you've got a run going, it's just a good tee shot that lands around the front there. And you just take a 3 here. This is not a time to be a hero.
Oh my God, blasted it.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance, really, to get up and down.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And it'll stay at -9.
I'm getting nervous.
Now to the 18th hole, Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again, you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department in your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
See, I'm thinking that's the first one. That's the second one. If I aim to the front. No? Maybe I'm not looking at that right. No, it's got to be the front there. Let's see. I went left anyway. Sit? You fucking bastard. I knew that's I saw.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
Shit, I should have put spin on it.
Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin. And that will be no bargain in there. Eight feet now for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And this will be a strong final round score of 67. So, Frank, not quite enough to get the job done in the end, but I think you'd agree titles are nice, but if you can rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine.
Especially when you have a strong field like we saw today. So I think top 5, certainly give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, all right, third. Next one's Carolina Open. I think I'm going to skip that. Oh, I'll go right to the Masters. Fuck it, right? Skip events. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, love it. Yeah, let me see. Got a shirt. Did I buy one? I'll wear on the first day outfits. That shirt. Yeah, there it is. Where is it? I just saw it. Right there. I don't know where it now. Where today? Okay. What did I do here? Oh, no. No, I wanted the first day. Here we go.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. Always good to get those jitters out of the way, and that is a good start to Masters Week. A tee shot in the fairway to begin this first round. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
150 left to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
That is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at level par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green. That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Call it 74 yards here as he's set for his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 4th here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. This 4th green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 2 under. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and from the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first and many say most coveted major championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left of the flag today, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
This one's looking good.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
opportunity lost there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well. All the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain one shot back. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Just 5 feet left. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 5 under. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just over 160 yards still to go here for this second. That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now. Certainly seeing some short game skills today, and that's more evidence here, really keeping this round together as we get closer to the clubhouse.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Here we go.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and this will be an improvement over round one. It is a second round score of 69. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day two.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend.
From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, it's live third-round coverage of this, the season's first major championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th. Okay, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot, and a birdie attempt coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
That was low from the start. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at -3. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. I'm going to have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Oh, yeah. Never mind the up and down. That is a different kind of up and down. Up, out of the bunker, and down into the hole. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. And this will be just fine, as that'll get down into the left center portion of the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
And that'll do just fine. This from about 10 feet.
Hello, I have this game. How are you?
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 4 under. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill.
Oh, never mind. I thought this was 2K.
This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's right around 117 yards to the front of the green, 124 to get to the flag, pin smack bang in the middle.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Good shot.
Well done there, and back to even par now on the day. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic-looking tee shot there. Now a second from 162.
Not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. So, Frank, not much movement here on moving day and even par round, and they're going to find themselves pretty well out of the picture.
Yeah, even par on the third round is certainly going backwards in my book, but yeah, if you can't win, then
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crown, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion.
I have this game. How are you?
The Sunday leaderboard.
Oh, never mind. I thought this was 2K.
He is the leader. He's at
Good shot.
11 under. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritise that line.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. That will do just fine. Amen corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11. And how about that for a nice approach from way out? That one finds the green for the birdie putt on tap. 15 feet away. Uh-oh. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Oh, this doesn't look promising. Uh-oh, that's going to need to calm down, but I don't think it will. Nope, it is back into the water, short of this 12th green.
Oh no.
The third shot.
I think you're muted.
Yeah? Okay, come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you shitting me? My God.
Nope, that just
I
did
should
not.
be muted.
I can hear you now.
Oh,
Into the
all right.
hazard.
This is fucking insane.
So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 5th
You
at the
know,
par
this is
3.
not good here.
Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on.
That's the other thing. They see what they do. They don't let you continue. You go to the number and that's it. That's the only bad thing.
Hole
you
number
know.
13. This is regarded by
Can't
most
put up a
as the
10.
greatest par 5 in the world.
They don't want you
Why?
to do
The
that. I
risk
don't know.
reward that's involved and all the history that's
all right.
been written here at this wonderful hole. It's going to be up the left-hand side.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe two. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Of course I'm going to go first. Oh my God, I'm fucking those bunkers definitely. I'll take it.
Okay, that's how you bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that, impressive.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par.
I'm ready to hit the clubhouse and drink.
On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14.
You on PS5 or 4?
I'm on the PS5.
Fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help them.
Yep, the PS5.
Awesome, so am I.
Oh, no. Yeah, the PS5.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
At the end of the year, dude, they're coming out with a new one, too. New PS5.
Always so frustrating when you hit a putt that comes up.
Yeah, I had the Xbox one. Wow. Man.
Now a 7-footer. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain in
I
that
like the
figures
PS5.
at 1 under.
Just a machine. Got no memory. It's like fucking stupidest thing in the world.
On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
.261 to the other side. Nah, the wind in my back. No, forget that. Forget that.
Hello, I have this game. How are you? Nice. You on PS5 or 4? Awesome, so am I. Those kinda putts are always tough to read. You can make it low.
Okay, I am not making that. I'm not making that. Yeah, the putts. It's I don't. You really. I don't know. What? Badass.
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good
They're
layup.
tough.
To a
You
good
just
number
off a
short of
little
that
bit.
pond.
Goes it all off. There's a method to my madness. Like the way I don't know. When I get up there, I'll show you what I do. So stupid, I guess. Like, I don't know how these guys play with no putt and grids and fucking. I get confused with that shit.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
This should be an easy one.
Yeah,
But
I can't do it without the grids and stuff either, low.
yeah, no, I can't either. And then I watch some guys do it and they calculate. I'm like, you gotta have a math degree. I'm like, I can't be bothered with that. And I find this tough, and I'm using the putt and read and the grids. But
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he moves it to 2 under par. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
I mean, you know, what they tell you, it's like, it's 1 inch. Well, this is 11 inches, right? All right, 11 inches down, so. Yeah, so it's 1 inch down a foot, so 6, and then what I do is like I do this, so I know it's 6 feet. That's my power really, and then I don't know, I just figured I get in that middle of there. It's been pretty good for me. Let's see.
That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par, and he'll stay at 2 under.
Yeah, it's like a foot for every inch, and
This par
then
4
I line it
17th
up on
at
that line.
440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Sabres.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
All right, 21, right? On that, and then I just met to my madness.
Nice.
And I bring it out to 21. And this has worked great for me. I mean, I pretty much, I have to say, I hit a lot of my putts doing it this way.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous
So close, crying face.
465-yard par 4
Yeah.
18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie.
Again, I don't know how these guys do with nothing on the grids, and that was, I don't know. I've tried it. It's just, to me, it just gets so frustrating. Too frustrating. It's not enjoyable. Got a break.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
151 yards left, sitting in the front left hole location.
You seen this right? Why would they give me that club? If the fucking hose. Why am I? I don't know, but it's gotta be with the wind because the wind was going across. Alright.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
And like these different types of shots, like the sand, they always give you the blast. The best one is the pick. The pick is the best one.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that will make this
Nice job getting out the bunker.
Yeah, could have been.
So, Frank, our golfer just could not get things going here in this final round, and it winds up a disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit, too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Yeah, and I play on tour difficulty. And I take away the zoom, like where you could zoom up to where the ball should land. I haven't played with that from the beginning. But the tour is a little tough. Because if you're off a little bit, it affects, the more the difficulty level, the more error, the more your shots will be affected. But yeah, I'm at tour level right now. And I think
Cool.
that I leave the putting read on. I guess on tour level you don't have the putting. I can't be bothered. I'm not. Forget that. I can't. It's bad enough. I can make it to the greens. I qualify for the Heritage. All right, and that's it for me. I think 12 o'clock. Warzone. I mean, on Warfare, the zombies gets erupted at 12, so I'm gonna go on there after 12. I like the zombies too. I played this in MWZ. Go back and forth, and I play Resurgence with a couple of my friends, usually on Fridays and Saturday nights. That. Let me see what I get here. The Pro Pads.
You have MWZ, I have that.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that. The Modern Warfare Z.
Awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy it. So pretty much the only schematic I'm actually looking for, and if I get it, I get it, is the mags are holding. But I have all the good ones. I just like running
I
around.
do too, it really fun.
Yeah, it's a good community, and that's why I like it. It's not toxic like Resurgence and Warzone. It's toxic. It's insane. But I play because my friends like to play it, so I jump in a lot to play that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even play that. But I like the open world with the zombies. I like it better than round base, and I know the next one supposedly they're doing round base. Hopefully they keep this one. I kind of think they shit the bed with the zombies because they're letting it. They did with DMZ. They just let it kind of die a little bit. I don't know. DMZ was great. What killed DMZ was the camping at the Xvilles, and then when they made you could actually add 6 people to a squad, that killed it because then it was just they were just hunting people. It made it no fun. You know, I kind of I don't mind the P versus P, player versus player, but the zombies is great. I hope they don't go to PvP. I heard that they will, but it'll be a separate um portal like the Ethers where you go into and it'll be PvP, VE, player versus player, and the actual event. But I like the open world. Uh, the round base to me just gets too much. It gets stale after a while. It's like the same thing. The maps are not that big. It's just round after round after round. You definitely get kind of
Yep,
played out on
X-File
that.
campers at DMZ is why I stopped playing it also.
Yeah, the DMZ was terrible because you're running around getting all this loot, and then when you get to the Xville, you're getting killed and they're robbing, you're taking all your stuff. And it's part of the game, I guess. But when they went to 6 man, where you could pick, you had a 4 man squad and you could add 2 more, it just became terrible because that's what they were doing. They were making 6 man hit squads. They were just killing people, camping the Xvilles, and it kind of, and again, they really did nothing with the game. And there's so much
And the bounties
potential.
on it also.
Yes, and there's so much potential with the zombie mode that I don't know, they just it got off to a great start, and then it was like they throw like a warlord in, and then another eater, but there's so much they could do this. I don't know. And I think the reality is that there's not much focus on that game right now because you have the new card coming out at the end of the year, so they're putting all their marbles in that, and they keep up with the Warzone and Resurgence. But I don't know. I just felt that they kind of got away from the zombies. It started off hot, and then it kind of. But I enjoy it. Like I says, I could play for hours. I go in there, I run around in the tier 2, tier 3. If I could help people out, I definitely help them out. People are down, I try to save them. No man left behind. And I like doing the challenges, which I'm gonna. Yeah, 12 o'clock they come out. Another 10 minutes. And then, sometimes I'll jump into random squads. And, whatever they need to do, I'll help them out if I can. But yeah, I enjoy it though. I like playing it. But that's it. That's it for me right now. So I'll catch up with you later, I guess. And I'll be on probably at 12:30, 1 o'clock with do the zombies because the new weekly challenges come out, and I'll do the daily. And I got a couple of that endowment event I gotta finish up on too. So talk to you soon.
Okay, cool, thanks for the stream.
Yeah, no problem, man. Hope you enjoyed it. You can give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free, man. I just enjoy doing this stuff. It's like playing. All right, take care.
I'll try and catch you, but I may be mowing a yard.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. I haven't mowed yet. My grass is like a foot high, but I just had it
Already did.
re-leveled. So I kind of I had a lot of new grass growing, so I really want to pull the mower out yet.
Unto.
But Saturday is my plan. But yeah, I haven't touched
Me
my
too.
lawn.